Hello guys, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you.
Guntur is in toilet for a moment.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so have you downloaded all the materials that I sent?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. Have you downloaded?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, it's better to download because maybe the first I will explain about the theory of listening IELTS. Then let's do more practicing of it.
Okay.
Clarinta, so when you travel to your university, how do you get there? Like you use your private vehicle or public transportation?
Public transportation, the KRL.
Komuter lain. Okay. So how long is it like from your home to the university?
Because I live in Bekasi and my university is in Depok.
Okay, I see.
So I think it's 1.5 hours.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
When
it got much faster if I use car. Usually
okay.
my mom uh dropped me to the
Uh,
university using a car, and it only took like 40 to 50 minutes.
yeah, got it. So your stop is in Universitas Indonesia, right? Station or
Yes,
Pondok Cina?
Universitas Indonesia.
Hmm. Some of my friends who graduated from law course, they are pursuing their higher education. I mean, master degree in LLM.
Iya, kebanyakan gitu
Hmm.
sih.
BTW suaraku jelas ya, kayak ada echoes gitu. Is it like from your laptop?
Enggak ada echo kok.
Berarti jelas ya?
Jelas, jelas.
Oke, oke. So what about Guntur? Guntur also live in um, Bekasi.
Iya,
Oh,
rumah kita cuma jalan kaki gitu.
oh, satu komplek berarti ya?
Beda komplek tapi Guntur tuh agak di belakang gitu kompleknya.
Hmm.
Tapi beda, nama perumahannya beda tapi. I go to his house every day.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, like you said before, both of you are close to each other.
Mm-mm.
Hmm. Maybe since you were a child, always together.
Yes, like we only have each other in here.
So what about the gap year? I mean,
The age gap.
no, the different age between
Oh
you
yeah,
and Abdul.
6 years.
Oh, 6 years. So he looks like your brother, little brother.
Yes, yes.
Mhm. Let me share screen.
Do you have a siblings?
Yes, I have two brothers,
Older or younger?
younger. I'm the oldest one.
Okay.
But it's like most of people think that my parents only have two children because I never like stay long in my hometown, because I move like everywhere. So they just think that my parents only have two children. And some of them also think that I'm the youngest children.
Oh,
Yeah, because they are looks older, the face.
oh. I see. So where are you like currently?
Ah, now I'm staying in Malang, East
Oh,
Java.
Malang.
Have you been here?
Not yet.
Yeah. Ayo,
But
come on.
Guntur has. Guntur has.
You have to. Malang is popular with their tourism. Yeah, especially you can go to Batu. Batu is a city
Oh
near.
yeah.
Yeah, and there are so many beaches here. That's really pretty with the blue ocean. I mean the blue sea. Then what else? Like mountains, and there is Bromo, but
Ah
it's
yeah.
Malang. It's in Probolinggo.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's maybe it's on Wednesday, last Wednesday, I went to Bromo to accompany the guest from Southeast Asia.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah, actually, that's my third, yeah, 3 times I went to Bromo. Yeah, that's totally different compared to the first one when I was there. What about Surabaya? Have you visited Surabaya?
Not not yet too. I didn't visit much like city in Indonesia. I
Okay.
barely traveling. Guntur is more often, I think.
So where is the furthest city that you visited before?
I think if it's Indonesian, the forest is Banjarmasin.
Oh, I never been there.
But that was a long time ago.
Hmm?
And I yeah, I think that's it. Most of time I went to Jogja or Bandung because that's my parents' hometown.
Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, Jogja is really nice. Bandung as well. I just went to Makassar, like
Oh,
yeah, out of the town. I just stay in Java Island, yeah, Jakarta, East Java. But then I ever once only went to Makassar, yeah, in 2019. I never go to Sumatra, Kalimantan, and Papua. Maybe next time, as soon as possible.
yeah.
What about to overseas?
Oh, overseas, I think the forest is I think I only went to Asian. I never went like to Europe or US.
Okay.
So the farthest is I think China.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Which
China,
part of China?
Singapore, Thailand. I think I only went to 3 countries, like countries, and it's China, Thailand, and Singapore.
Okay, in what occasion you visited China?
I think it's still Beijing and sekitarnya doang deh.
Pardon me?
I think only Beijing
Oh,
and
Beijing.
the Great Wall. I also visited
Oh,
the Great
so it's
Wall.
for traveling.
Yes,
Hmm.
and I forgot actually because it's on 2012, I think.
Okay. Uh, I guess Beijing is the most expensive one for living cost because one of my friend in my class, is my classmate. She comes from Beijing, and it's super expensive. But I don't know. In that year, 2012, this is a bit, what is it? Surprised. So in the UK, there are high number of Chinese students.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like they move from China to the UK. Yeah, at the time,
okay.
yeah, I think it was in December. Yeah, it's near the Christmas. So I went to Edinburgh and then visit one of the tourism place there, and you can count. Maybe it's just like several locals, and most of the visitors are Chinese. I mean, then also in the university. Most of international students are from China and India.
Oh yes. I
They're
think
so
they
rich and so fashionable.
they are everywhere though.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think I saw a lot of Chinese everywhere.
yeah, and it's like I'm feel happy because in my classmate is more various rather than my friend who who took low major. Most of her classmates are Chinese gitu.
Mm,
So some of them are good in English, but some is not.
mm.
Jadi kayak apa ya? Timpang gitu ya, because they have money, they can afford anything. Jadi kayak dibiarin gitu. Kayak misal kalau mereka pinter bahasa Inggris tuh oke, bagus banget gitu. Tapi kalau
Yes.
lagi enggak ya gitu. Apa namanya? Diem gitu, and I don't want to engage in the discussion. Even when there is like group assignment, they do not participate on it gitu. Jadi itu kayak udah
Korban.
stigma mahasiswa China seperti itu. Okay, let's start our class. Hi Guntur,
Ya Kak,
are you okay?
oke.
Okay. So you have panggilan alam. Go to the restroom.
Iya, memang dia anak alam.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for your attending today. I think it's better to us to pray before we start our session today. Okay, let's pray based on your belief. Pray begin. Okay, amen. Okay, so I have told to Clarinta to download for the materials that I sent today. Maybe if Gunter do not download it yet, please download it while I will share screen our materials today. Okay. Okay. Do you see my share screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yesterday you have pre-test, yeah. It's not yesterday, I think 2 days ago, yeah, maybe. Yeah, before we do the practice, I will explain the basic theory about IELTS and how to do the IELTS test. Well, for the time duration, it is about 30 minutes plus an additional 10 minutes to transfer your answer. Yeah, so there will be 40 questions, and it is separated into 4 sections. Yeah, section 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it is written here, there is academic and general training test. Ya, jadi tes IELTS itu ada 2 macam. Academic, it's like if you want to apply for higher education, but general training, it's for work. And most of general training questions is easier rather than the academic one. And then it's like after you finish all the questions, like 40 questions, there will be 10 minutes additional time to transfer your answer to the answer sheet, gitu. Jadi, kan udah selesai tuh ya, ngerjain 40 soal, nanti ada waktu tambahan 10 menit untuk mentransfer jawaban kamu. Nah, kan ada 2 pilihan ya, paper-based or computer-based. If paper-based, you have to like write, kan ada kasih paper atau soalnya, yaitu dicoret-coret, terus kamu misalnya dapat jawabannya bla bla bla, terus nanti dikasih di answer sheet-nya, gitu. Tapi if we take for the computer-based, we just put it directly to the answer sheet, gitu. Jadi kayak langsung, kita nanti bisa mengoreksi. This is different with reading test because you only have an hour to finish 40 questions. There is no additional time to transfer your answer. Itu bedanya. Ya, kebayang ya maksudnya? Okay. And then you will hear the text once only. Jadi tesnya nanti cuma sekali ya. Kalau kita udah ketinggalan, ya udah. Kita nggak bisa mengulang lagi. That means you missed to answer the question. Then most of the problems of IELTS candidates is, for example, for the section 1, there is 1 to 10 questions, and then you don't get for the 4 answer. I mean 4 question. Ya, jadi kayak misal nih belum dapat jawaban untuk nomor 4, then you stuck on it. Don't do that because you have to focus to the next questions. Karena itu akan mengganggu konsentrasi kita. Misalnya, loh kok nggak dapat nomor 4 ya? You waiting, you waste your time. So better to focus to the next question. Karena apa? Kita akan ada opportunity to get the right answer, the correct answer. Ya, gitu. Jadi kalau misalnya udah kelewatan, oh ya udahlah abaikan. Kita harus move on to answer the next questions gitu. Well then, okay. So what is the difference between section 1 to section 4? For section 1, a conversation between 2 people about a general topic with a transactional purpose. For example, finding out information about travel. Ya, jadi untuk di part 1 akan ada obrolan 2 orang. Ya misalnya kalau di sini dia ngasih contoh, misal kamu mau ke Bromo gitu ya, terus order dan seterusnya. Nah, misalnya tanyain nama siapa dan lain sebagainya. Okay, we can see from the example here. Section 1. Okay. This is about Preston Park Run. So the information about run activities ya. Mungkin mereka ada lomba lari atau kegiatan lari dan seterusnya. And then we can see that the first question start of run in front of the bla bla bla. Nah ini ya tipe section pertama seperti itu. Nanti kan ada telepon-teleponan gitu biasanya. Okay, next. A monologue or prompt on a general topic with a transactional purpose. For example, giving information about events in the community. the other example, maybe sometimes they show a map and then we need to answer where is the location. Kemarin dapat tipe map nggak ya teman-teman? No? Yang waktu apa? Pretestnya? Waktu pretest ngerjain apa ya? Let's see. Ini salah. Section 2. Oh, kalau ini biasa ya, section 2-nya dia monolog gitu, but sometimes there is a map question. Not sure, aku ada nggak ya? Or maybe the next I will show you. Okay, not in this practice. Well, and then for the Clarinta menghilang ya?
Laptopnya lagi di restart.
Okay. So maybe we can wait for a minute. Wait a minute. Sorry guys, I just like got a message that okay. So for the section 3, it's a conversation between 2 or 3 people in academic context. For example, a student and a tutor discussing an academic problem. And in the section 4, a monologue in an academic context. Jadi biasanya yang keempat itu it's about research gitu. Ya, terus ada monolog ngomong and then we listen to it and sometimes it's about the summary. Oh. Well, this last one. Okay, so this is the types of the questions. Yeah, the first one, note, summary, table, flow chart, and completion. And then there is also multiple choice and short answer questions, sentence completion, labeling a diagram, plan or map, and then classification and matching. Yeah, maybe let's just go to the list of the questions. Wait a minute. I will go to the first test. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what should you do? The first one, you have to pay attention and read carefully the instruction. For example, write no more than 2 words and or a number. Nah, kalau ada kayak gini berarti apa? Jawabannya tidak boleh lebih dari 2 kata dan atau angka. Nah, berarti if ya, what if jawabannya itu ada 1 angka, kemudian 2 kata. Kalau aku nulis gitu bener nggak? Misalnya aku menulis jawabannya ada 1 angka, kemudian ada 2 kata. Kira-kira akan bener nggak jawabannya? Salah. Kalau misalnya aku misal nih nomor 1 ya, kita pemisalan. Nomor 1 jawabannya angka. Berarti boleh nggak kriteria itu? Bener. Kalau misalnya 1 angka 1 kata, boleh nggak?
Boleh.
Oke, what about 2 words? Kalau misalnya aku menuliskan 2 kata.
Boleh.
Oke, terus terakhir ya, tadi yang the first one. 1 kata, 1 angka 2 kata. Bener nggak kira-kira? Boleh nggak? Ayo Guntur, gimana menurutmu? Boleh nggak? Kalau misalnya aku menjawab dengan 1 angka plus 2 kata. Bener nggak kira-kira? Boleh? Boleh. Kenapa?
Kan jangan lebih dari 2 kata kan? Ya.
Mm-mm. Tapi itu aku ada satu angka juga yang tak masukin.
Ya.
Boleh nggak? No more than 2 words and or a number. Nah, jadi
Soalnya ada N ya.
karena di sini ada N-nya, berarti
Boleh sih.
boleh. Meskipun tuh kayak kelihatannya jadinya 3 kata, enggak. Jadi angka dihitung sendiri, gitu. Karena ada N-nya, ya. Tapi kalau misalnya secara penghitungan, emang angka harusnya dihitung jadi 3 kata, gitu. Tapi karena ini dia instruksinya and or, gitu. Oke. And then, oh gini. Kemarin teman-teman kesulitannya apa ya? Pas waktu ngerjain soal listening. Kalau Guntur kan capek ya, ngantuk.
Iya.
Kalau Clarinta apa kira-kira?
Kalau aku tuh ya itu kadang kelewat ternyata
Hmm,
nomornya. Terus kan cuma sekali, jadi
ya.
apa ya, lebih ke nggak tenang kali ya ngerjain.
Oke. Nah, kemudian gini. In listening, ya, it will be always appears paraphrasing gitu. Jadi misal ya, ini soal nomor 6 itu cost of run. Maybe in the audio the speaker never say cost. Ya, tapi mereka bilangnya misalnya fee. You have to pay for bla 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 gitu. Tapi ternyata di sini kita udah nunggu nih. Kok nggak ada yang ngomongin pay? Oh, kok nggak ada yang ngomongin cost? Nah, itu tadi ternyata di paraphrase. Nah, jadi teman-teman harus pay attention with paraphrasing. And then this apa ya, kayak kebiasaan ini itu akan terbentuk dengan seringnya latihan. And then you know, oh ternyata tipe soal IELTS how to answer itu seperti ini, gitu ya. And then be careful with spelling. Ya, sometimes we need to spell the name. Jadi misalnya kita itu sering salah di A, I, U, E, O. Ya, karena in Indonesia A in English it should be A, but in Indonesia itu jadinya E. Nah, itu kadang kita kebolak-balik gitu. Nah, jadi if you take for the paper based, that will be good for you because you can like write and then we can rewrite again our answer. Jadi kayak misalnya, oh aku dengernya I, nah terus kamu kayak nulis I gitu. Nah nanti baru ditranslatein, oh I itu berarti I. Ya, kalau misalnya Guntur sama Karinta kesulitan. Tapi if you know that, ya kalau kamu udah menguasai itu, no problem, gitu sih. Oke, then for the phone number. Nah, biasanya sometimes they will spell it like 88 gitu ya. Misalnya 88 nih, 088. Beberapa akan bilang 088. Tapi biasanya mereka akan bilang 088. Nah, kalau kita yang nggak tahu akan bingung nulisnya kayak gimana gitu. Then ini apa namanya itu berarti ya? Penulisan ya, spellingnya antara capital sama huruf kecil. Misal nih, number 1, ini example-nya ya. Day of park run is Saturday. So, it should be S, capital S. Karena it's the name of the day. Nah, misalnya nih, Guntur itu jawabnya benar Saturday, tapi kamu penulisannya S-nya kecil, itu nanti udah masuk salah. Gitu. Terus misalnya lagi ya, it should be name of the place. Kayak misal the answer is Sydney. Kamu nulisnya S-nya kecil itu akan salah gitu. So better ya after this you write it on capital. Jadi tulis aja semuanya kapital biar aman gitu. Ya cara menulisnya. Okay. I think that's for today because we have like 2 session ya. Sekarang Guntur sama Clarinta coba silakan kerjain latihan section 1 aja di tes 1 sama tes 2. Ini kan I share you jadi nanti silakan didengarkan sendiri-sendiri ya. And then once only, kalau misalnya masih banyak jawaban yang kosong, kita ulang lagi boleh. Wait a minute. Soalnya nanti kalau aku putar dari sini, takutnya it's not good ya, the connection. Oke. Nah ini ya. There are 3 tests I sent to you. So please check for the test 1. Ya, test 1 this one. We start with section 1 ya. Kemudian nanti buka juga yang test 2 ini. Ya, I'm sorry ini kayak ke apa? Nah, ini test 2 this one. Nah, ini ya. Test 2 section 1. And then the audio ini coba dibuka ya. Audio tes 1 berarti tes 1 yang nomornya paling kecil. So it's cam 39. Oke. Kemudian ke audio yang kedua. Nah, this one. Yang ini berarti. Oke. Jelas ya? Oke, silakan diputar. Nanti kalau udah selesai boleh bilang di chat box. Ya, saya tunggu. Oke. You can start now, guys. Any question maybe? No? Okay, you can start.
Kakak. Ini kita ngerjainnya sampai 1 sampai 10 kan ya sectionnya? Atau
Iya, section 1 nomor 1 sampai 10, terus section 1 yang tes 2 nomor 1 sampai 10. Paham ya?
section 2-nya tuh yang ini ya, yang listening test 2 ini ya nama filenya ya?
Iya, benar.
Oke.
Kak, sorry. Ini
Hai.
jawabannya ditulis di
Ah, ini.
Gdocs ya?
Apa? Coba buka link yang aku kasih di WA. Itu ada answer sheet buat Guntur sama Clarinta. Wait a minute, I will show you.
Tapi belum bisa diedit, Kak.
Oh iya, ntar ya.
Masih 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 permission.
Iya, kayaknya ini ya. Belum aku. Oh, enggak.
Iya, sama juga belum bisa diedit.
Mm-mm. Oke, coba kamu coba lagi ya, Clarinta. Bisa nggak? Gimana? Bisa? Coba
Iya,
Guntur
Kak,
juga.
udah bisa. Udah
Oke.
bisa, makasih, Kak.
Mm. Nah, ini ya. Berarti kalian cuma ngerjain 20 nomor kan ya? 10 tes 1, 10 tes 2. Itu kan? Oke. After this, we can discuss the answer. Karinta masih nulis ya?
Udah, Kak.
Oke.
Udah, tapi nggak yakin bener apa enggaknya.
Well, let's see. Ini aku pindah ya ke bawahnya ya. Coba pindah ke sini, Gun. Oh, udah ya. Alright, sih. Okay. So this is Guntur answer, and this is Clarinta's. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's see the question. This is test 2, so this is test 3. Which one is test 1? Satunya. Yeah, okay. Before the answer for the number 1, there is clue in front of the blah blah blah. Yeah, so that means it represent a place. Yeah, di depan apa, gitu kan? Okay. And then no more than 2 words and or a number. Ini siapa? Clarinta menjawab cafe dan Guntur cafe. Yeah. So I see before you write in the cafe, so no need to repeat it again. Ya, jadi kalau misalnya in front of the apa, langsung aja cafe gitu. Okay, nice. Then it's 9 AM. Clarinta juga 9 AM. Okay, that's right answer. Then it's 3 kilometer. Terus Guntur it's 5 kilometer. Okay. Wait, the question is. Nah, length of run. Jadi di audionya dia itu ada mention 2, ya, 3 sama 5. But as far as I remembered, the speaker said most of the runners say that 3 kilometers is shorter, so they want to further length. So the answer is 5 kilometers. Gitu. Coba kita lihat penulisannya ya. Bisa menulis dengan 5 km. Nah, ini dia apa? Guntur penulisannya yang salah. Nah, misalnya jawabanmu udah bener gini, tapi itu nanti masuk hitungannya salah ya. So, it should be amannya 5 ini kapital gitu ya. Atau you should be like this, kilometers. Nah, ada S-nya ya. Bisa British spelling or American. Nah ini kan dia karena kalau meters gini American, ya kan? Nah kalau ini British berarti kayak bisa dua-duanya. Atau gini ya, 5 kilometers. Nah gini, itu juga bisa. Okay. Then number 4, the answer is barcode. This is right. Barcode also. Then number 5, it's website. Okay, nah ini no need to give on. Coba ini soalnya. Nah ini siapa Guntur? On the bla bla bla. Jadi langsung website ya. Nah itu. Jadi tadi memang kurang teliti karena di sini udah ditulisin on ya. Okay, number 6 is 150 pound. Kita cek 1. Nah, it's not 15 but 50. Okay, 150 pounds. Mogen. Oke, tulisannya udah benar gini ya. Kita cek punya Guntur gimana. Nah, ini tidak perlu nambahin pitch karena pitch itu udah ditulisin di soalnya ya. Nah, ini Oke? Berarti harusnya kan benar, tapi karena tulisannya salah. Oke, terus it's 014332900. Coba Clarinta benar nggak? Oke, ini ya. Guntur kurang 1/4 di sini. Oke. Then number 9, the answer is guiding or guide. Oke. Before. Kira-kira kenapa Guntur jawab before? Before. Number 9 ya.
Enggak, tadi tuh kayak kedengarannya tuh kayak setting up course before the runners gitu.
Iya.
Kedengarannya tuh di situ.
Oke. Nanti coba itu ya, di-repeat lagi. Kemudian the last one. Number 10 is taking. Bisa taking, bisa take photos or photographs. Kita lihat kalian tahu apa? Nah. No, ya, di sini dia taking atau take photo or photograph. Nah, jadi we can write taking photos or taking photographs, or we can write take photos or take photographs gitu ya. Kira-kira yang nomor 10 ini agak kesulitan. Tapi dengar nggak sih tadi kalau ngomongin tentang itu? Ini
Dengar
coba
semua.
Ustaz putar ya. Dokumen. English. Mana mau ada? Oh ini. T1 section 1. Nggak keluar ya?
Recording 39.
Bisa kedengeran nggak suaranya? Ini. Kedengeran nggak?
Dengar.
You will hear a telephone conversation between the...
His phone number.
Yes, just a moment. It's here somewhere.
Activities, it'll be. I believe you do a report on some of the races.
Yes, that's right. In fact, we do a weekly report on each race, and we always try to illustrate it.
Okay. Well, my friend really likes taking photographs. She's just bought a new camera.
Actually, that would be great. I don't know whether Pete has anyone to take photographs this week.
Oh, I'll let her know.
Okay, good. Could you ask your friend to phone Pete and let him know?
Yes, I will.
Okay, thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Itu tadi di situ ya. Kita coba ulangi lagi.
Okay, got that. Can you tell me anything about the volunteering? Like what kind of activities it involves?
Nah, itu ya.
Sure. Well, we need volunteers for basic stuff like setting up the course. We have to do that before all the runners arrive.
Okay, so that's a really early start.
Yes, that's right. But if your friend would prefer to arrive a bit later, she can also help with guiding the runners so they don't go the wrong way.
I see. I believe you do a report on some of the races.
Yes, that's right. In fact, we do a weekly report on each race, and we always try to illustrate it.
Okay. Well, my friend really likes taking photographs. She's just bought a new camera.
Actually, that would be great. I don't know whether Pete has anyone to take photographs this week.
Oh,
Okay. So why the answer is guiding, yeah, and taking photographs or take photos. For the main of the questions for 9 and 10, number 9 and 10 is activities. Jadi aktivitiesnya apa? Nah, mungkin tadi si Guntur itu kena trikinya. Emang dia benar ya tadi
Ya,
kayak
strateginya.
bilang before the runners. Tapi yang ditanyain aktivitasnya ya. Then they say that I have to guiding biar nggak tersesat gitu. And then Clarinta juga kayak trikinya emang denger race gitu. Dia bilangnya itu we do like weekly we try to illustrate it. Gitu. Jadi kayak menggambarkan itu dengan apa? Taking photos gitu. For
Ya, soalnya di nomor 9 sama 10 emang kayak abang agak tricky sih emang.
Nah itu, that's why ya biar kita ngerjainnya nggak benar semua. Oke, kita cek ya. Berarti Clarinta benar berapa ini? Like 8 ya, 8 nomor ya. Kemudian Guntur ini harusnya beberapa benar ya. Berarti it's like no. This 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just 3 number because you don't really detail to write the spelling ya. Nah ini. Jadi kan ini harusnya benar, tapi salah nulis kilometersnya. This also ya, kamu nambahin on. Kemudian ini juga harusnya benar, tapi you add bit there. Ini miss dan seterusnya. Oke. Oke, next we go to the next section. Oke. Mungkin sambil di ini ya. Koreksi masing-masing. Oke, number 1 is 3,000 words. Semuanya jawab sama. Okay. And then number 2, it's surprise. Bisa surprise aja ya, or surprising ending. It should be surprising ending. Nah ini, surprise ending. Ini. Ya coba ditambahin. It should be at in. And then number 3 is 16. That's right answer. 16. Tidak perlu nambahin years old. Coba kita cek soalnya ya. Oke. Minimum age. Harusnya benar sih ya. 16 years old. Oke, kita anggap benar aja ya. Karena di sini no more than 2 words and or number. Berarti kan itu kamu 1 nomor, kemudian years old-nya 2. Well, the next answer is it's on August, ya. Then it's not con, but compass with 4. Ini. Nah, kita terus saya. Oke. And then post. Ini Clarinta benar nggak? Oke. That's right. Ya, number 6 is post. Number 7, famous authors. Guntur bener nggak? Oke, nah ini ya sayang ya. Nggak usah pakaiin it. Coba kita lihat number 6. Nah ini, it-nya kan mengarah ke the story, the story of the organizer ya. Jadi cukup post aja. Kalau secara grammar kan nggak pas ya Gun ya. Post it the story to the organizers gitu. So you just need post here. Okay. This right, famous author. And then number 8, it's online. Yeah, no need to add published. Clarinta apa? Yeah, it's online. Then public and Spain. Public. Okay, ini nggak usah trip ya. Terus publiknya is only public without vote. Nah ini berarti kayaknya Guntur itu sebenarnya you get the answer ya, tapi berarti for the next you have to be careful with the word chosen. Kayak cek lagi ya, secara grammar apakah butuh itu atau enggak, ataukah sudah diparaphrase. Oke, coba kita lihat nomor 8. Kenapa it's only online? Mana soalnya tadi? Ini ya. Nah ini, the top 5 stories will be available. Nah berarti kan ini sudah ini ya, kalimat nominal to be-nya. Verb-nya will be ini, ya kan? Berarti kalau ada will be available published online, secara grammar dia sudah salah. Nah, jadi online aja. Kemudian the top story will be chosen by the apa tadi jawabannya? Public ya, by the public. Itu aja. Kemudian the last one is Spain. Udah benar semua. Oke. Nah, itu ya. So, actually for the first section, it's better to have like 10 correct numbers gitu sih, karena dia kayak emang masih muda ya. Nanti ke section 2 agak sulit dan seterusnya. Oke, any questions? Mungkin tadi pas ngerjain kok ini ya agak susah dan lain sebagainya gitu.
Kak, kalau misalnya pas tesnya nanti tuh, kalau kelewat gitu misalnya, itu tuh mending isi aja atau kalau dikosongin tuh mempengaruhi penilaian apa enggak?
Kalau kosong enggak. Kalau saranku diisi aja. Kan mana tahu ternyata keraguan kita itu benar.
Iya
Iya.
sih.
Ya. Oke. Guntur, what about you, Guntur?
Kalau pas tes berarti berapa menit kalau listening ini biasanya?
Sekitar 30-an. Jadi emang dia kayak diputar cuma 1 kali doang gitu. Nah, terus ini ya. Sometimes the audio itu urut gitu. Misalnya ya, kamu nungguin nih soal nomor 1. In front of the bla bla bla. Nah, terus emang di audionya dia bilang in front of the cafe gitu. Tapi kadang ada dia yang mention jawabannya duluan, baru ngasih soalnya. Misalnya dia bilang cafe is the location where the runners can start the run. Nah, itu kan kita kayak nggak dengerin tiba-tiba loh, apa ya tadi gitu. Jadi memang harus pay attention ya. Listen to the audio gitu. Oke. Oke. For the I think we have evening class, right? Jam 3 ya? 3:30 ya? Okay, so we will continue for the section 2 and 3. But I don't know. Guntur sama Clarinta lebih nyaman kalau kita latihannya waktu Zoom atau aku kasih PR. Jadi nanti kita tinggal nyocokin. What do you think?
Latihan pas Zoom aja deh.
On the
Oke.
spot.
On the spot aja sih.
Okay.
Iya, biar terlatih.
Oke,
Ya,
ya.
biar terlatih juga.
Oke. Berarti nanti kita langsung ya latihan untuk section 2 di test 1 ya, both of test section 2 in both test 1 and 2, and then section 3 and 4 kalau nutut ya. Kayaknya mungkin bisa kita coba section 2 sama 3, berarti kayak 4 gitu. Oke? Because we have like 1 hour 30 minutes. Well, okay, maybe we can see this test tip ya, the first one. Remember that you only hear the recording once. Nah, itu tantangan kita karena audionya cuma diputar 1 kali ya. Check how many words you can use for each answer. Nah, ini kita tuh kadang-kadang sering we have to be careful karena kadang-kadang instructionnya it's only 1 word gitu. Nah, kalau 1 kata terus kita nulisnya 2, sayang juga ya. Karena sangat strict. Kalau tulisan spellingnya salah udah tidak ada benar setengah atau gimana, udah itu nanti 0. Kalau tidak diisi, dia tidak dihitung minus, jadi nggak apa-apa ya. Okay, then read through the notes to get an overall idea of their content. Ini tadi masukan buat Guntur ya. Please check, is it make sense? Is it like the right grammar? Kalau emang dia nggak sesuai, oh berarti coba dicari lagi kira-kira apa jawabannya ya. Karena tadi kamu harusnya banyak benar tapi salah spelling ya. Okay, you can write a time in figures or words, but figures are quicker and easier. Kalau misalnya pertanyaannya tentang waktu gitu ya. Oke. Nah ini, the answer is a distance. Make sure you include the unit of measurement. You can write this in abbreviated ya, kayak misalnya kilometer ya bisa tulis km dan seterusnya. Kalau, nah ini contoh ya, nomor 6. 6 ini sebenarnya teman-teman itu nggak perlu menulis pounds lagi karena dia sudah ada di sini. Cukup ditulis angkanya ya for the next. Oke. Alright. Kemudian nah ini ya, dia bilang kan remember not to repeat it in your answer. Tapi kalau misalnya belum, kita kasih ya. Then, names are often spelled out on the recording. Make sure you know how all the letters of the English alphabet are pronounced. Listen carefully and write down the letters as you hear them. Kemudian, nah ini spellingnya dicek lagi ya. Oke. Ini untuk section 2. Nanti mungkin bisa sambil dibaca aja ya kayak soalnya. Nah, terus gini. Tadi pas waktu audionya diputar, itu kan kayak ada pause ya. Dia nggak langsung ngomong. That's the time you have to write the questions gitu. Jadi kita ibaratnya kayak apa? Scanning ya. Oh, nomor 1 ini ditanyain lokasi. Kemudian oke, nomor 2 I have to focus when I listen to the time. Kemudian ini juga seperti itu. Terus kalau kamu lihat ini, oh ini ngomongin nama dan these activities. Terus kalau lihat yang tadi yang soal lainnya, nah ini misalnya the top story will be chosen by the, oh berarti the setelahnya kemungkinan I need to find the noun ya, kayak kata kerjanya kan nggak mungkin ini tiba-tiba jawabannya itu verb. Nah itu kayak gitu ya. Silakan di scanning. Oke. And how to improve our listening? Yeah, actually it's not only to practicing every day and then we discuss about the answer ya kayak gini. Tapi bisa juga kayak you listen to a random videos or podcast maybe that it's in English, especially in academic. But yeah, most of the tutors will recommend you to listen to TED Talks. Kalian pernah sering dengerin nggak sih TED Talks? Tahu nggak?
Tahu tapi belum pernah dengerin.
Nah, coba ya. Karena mereka di situ kayak sering bahas-bahas something ilmiah gitu loh. Nah, this one. There are so many topics that the speakers will share their experience or maybe their knowledge. Jadi nanti tinggal pilih aja ya. And then there is the fun one is apa ya? Kayak ada yang kartun-kartun gitu, but I don't know. Is that? Ini TED Talks mana ya? Ini TED Talks biasa. Nah, ini ya. Jadi kayak dia cari yang the topics that you like, ya, that's okay. Nah, itu kayak biasain dengerin aja. Ya. Okay, that's all. Okay, guys, any questions before we finish our session today? Yeah, I hope that you like the way I share for the knowledge, yeah, how to learn IELTS. And if you have any critics, yeah, or recommendation of, or you have a request about our class, let me know. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I open with any critics. Yeah, because this is when you want to improve your English, you should be happy to learn. So, yeah, okay. Okay, nice guys. So see you at 3:30 in the evening, and we will do more practicing. Okay, thank you so much. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, Kak.
See you.
Sa-
Main game dulu, Gun.